Greetings, everyone. Welcome to part 2 of box number 1 for our Ultra Prism month. And the first box came out pretty well. We got our randoms, and then we got the rest of the packs here. Like I said, this booster set has been really good on hits, at least. And of course, we are giving away the codes, which if you want a code, just leave a comment on this video. Email me at dcw_core@yahoo.com. Make sure the email is titled YouTube Booster, and try to put your name in the email that you used to comment on this video. I think that's the clearest I've ever said that sentence before. And then I'll try to get you a code within 24 hours. If it takes longer than 24 hours, I'll definitely email you back just to tell you what's up, because I don't have these codes written down or anything like that. I literally read them off the code as I'm typing them, so I have to see the physical code, so you always get a fresh code that hasn't been used. So that's how you get a code. Let's get right into it. Like I said, our first half was pretty good, I would say, and we're gonna start off with a white. So let's see what we get. I think it might be a GX. I saw some black around. Volkner should be good for my Tapu Koko. Well, anyone's Tapu Koko deck, but nice. So this is the black border that we saw. Because Giratina, very cool. Chaotic Star. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may attach 2 psychic energy cards from your hand to it. Celestial Dive. Discard 2 energies from this Pokemon for. And like I said before, we did get a white code. These Prism cards don't count as the hit. So we still got, a secret rare unit energy. Those are pretty. I do love the design. And then with the secret rare, it just looks pretty. I mean, we didn't get any secret rares in the last box, but we did get a full... Oh, not the last box, the first half. We got a full art trainer card. Man, I love getting these code cards. Granted, we're still looking for one gold card, which is the Solgaleo or Lunera. But this is equally as cool. This card provides colorless energy. While this card is attached to Pokemon, it provides lightning, psychic, and steel energy, but provides only one energy at a time. So you could treat it as colorless energy, or you could treat it as one of the 3 on there. So very cool, awesome. Let's go ahead and sleeve this Prism card, because Giratina is equally as awesome. Well, almost as awesome. He is, I mean, supposed to be the god of death, but that's besides the point. So next pack, starting off strong here. Just because we got the secret energy in this half. So far, pretty good, I would say. We might have gotten all our green codes out of the way in the first half. Nope, because there's a green code there. But yeah, man, this box is going to be awesome. I'm probably going to end up picking another one up if I don't hit that gold card. Even if I hit the gold card, I still may pick one up. Just try to get the other gold one. Jumpa. And a Frost Rotom. But yeah, man, I mean, I don't know if they just upped the hit rates, or, I mean, yeah, the Prism cards will technically up the hit rates because they don't count as the regular hits. So technically it is, but even not counting the Prism cards, you're still getting some good hits out of the packs, at least better than the Crimson Invasion. So I don't know if they heard the outcry from Crimson Invasion, because Crimson Invasion hits were pretty bad. I mean, I was lucky with my 2 sets, and the Lucario is our rare. I got lucky with mine, so you know, I've seen so many videos, especially was it Darium's Pokemon boxes. He just they had such bad luck a lot of times with hits. They were always on the low end. But this Lucario is pretty cool. Precognitive aura. Once during your turn before you attack, if you have Garchomp in play, you may search your deck for a card and put it into your hand to shuffle your deck afterwards. Missile Jab. Fighting and colorless. This attack's damage isn't affected by resistances. Not bad. Solid card. Solid rare for sure. And I believe they have a themed deck that has Scarchomp and Lucario, so it is a very playable card. At least I would assume. Volkner, nice, another Volkner. Like I said, I can always use more Volkners, or at least 4 Volkners. Any more would be excessive. Lone Vulpix and a Rose Raid. Oops, I totally forgot. I just realized I did not pull the reverse foil from the last one out, which is a Sneasel. For some reason, I was just distracted and did not pay attention. So, there. Good. Let's keep on going. Keep on rolling. Keep on rolling. Keep on going. Get some green. Maybe another Prism. Still energy. Fire memory. Song. Missing Clover. You may play 4 Missing Clover cards at once. If you played 1 card, look at the top card of your deck. If you played 4 cards, take a prize card. This effect works only 1 time for 4 cards. Wow. Huh, now I get it. It's a 4-leaf clover, so if you have 4 of them, you're pretty lucky, which, man, that's kind of cool. I would say that's interesting card. It's pretty cool. Regular Sneasel, Magmortar, and a Hippowdon. So that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and split these guys up too. Just like I have the reverse foils, I think that setup will actually work very nice as we go along, because last time I got pretty overwhelmed and I had to move stuff late. So let's just see. Green. But greens aren't bad at all, because Prism cards do not count for the green and white, because we got, so we got the Prism plus the secret rare, so that's pretty good, right? Bomb it, snow. So, like I said in the last video, February is pretty much Ultra Prism month, because we're doing half a box every TCG Tuesday, and we're giving away half the codes. So 9 codes. Pokemon Fan Club. Search your deck for up to 2 basic Pokemon. Reveal them, put them into your hand, then shuffle your deck. Kind of like a Bridget, a little bit, but you skip the part where you just put them into your hand. But it's pretty much a Bridget, because you can just put them right onto the field. An identified fossil in a shaman. But yeah, so February, 4 weeks, 4 Tuesdays. We got 2 boxes. We have 4 halves to open up. Oops. Thought that was gonna come out better, but nope. We do get a white code though, so we're getting something good. Darkness energy, fire memory, bonds. Oh, missing clover. Oh, got 2 already. We need 2 more, and we could do its special Torque Twig. And a Cresselia. Nice. There's a cool art. If you guys want to check that out. This is really, looks really pretty with the hollow on it, the foil. That is nice. Oops, and I'm already messing things up here. So far not bad. Granted, we haven't hit another Sevilla, but we still got lots of packs to go. So hopefully we will hit one. Mount Cornet. Once during each player's turn, that player may put 2 steel energy cards from their discard pile into their hand. So like I was saying, a steel deck is definitely coming out of this set, because there's a lot of good support cards in here to help with steel, and there's some good high-end guys to support, a steel deck very well. And a Tapu Lele. Granted, this is not the Tapu Lele, of course, that everybody wants, which is the Guardian's Rising, but it is still a Tapu Lele, which is decent. Side Wave, 20 times damage. This attack does 20 damage times the amount of energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. It's not bad. Magical Swap. Move any number of damage counters on your opponent's Pokemon to their other Pokemon in any way you like. That's actually not bad at all. But like we said, everyone wants the Guardian Rising Tapu Lele, because what am I doing here? This goes over there, because that's the pretty much guaranteed $40 card because of its ability. Psychic Energy, Pokemon Fan Club again. I like that we get the fossil guys, the dinosaurs, back, because they were always my favorite, even though they weren't the strongest. Type Null and Rotom this time. But I just love their designs, and once again my screen went off because I should really turn the timeout higher, but it just helps for convenience and for power consumption, so I don't. Plus I'm a little lazy on that. But let's see what we get here. Fire. No. Electric memory. Give it. Electric chow. True. Pasoda. Passman. Power hurdle. As long as this Pokemon is on your bench, your Passman's attacks do 80 more damage to your opponent's active evolution Pokemon. Huh. That's interesting. Very interesting. And a low enchant slash. No attack. Spike armor. During your opponent's next turn, if this Pokemon is damaged by an attack, even if this Pokemon is knocked out, put 6 damage counters on the attacking Pokemon. And it has no energy cost. That is crazy. Frost Breath. Man, I don't know what to make of this. I kind of wish it was a steel type, not not water, because I would totally run the Sand Slash Sandshrews in my steel deck. Granted, you could technically run them in any deck because they have the no energy attacks. So I mean, technically they could go, like I said, in any deck. Thanks. Yama. Ghibli. Rosary. Looker Whistle. Search your deck for up to 2 cards named Looker. Reveal them and put them into your hand. Then shuffle your deck. Huh. Item card. Well, it's an item card too, so you can still use Looker when you get him because he's a support. Interesting. That's the first time I could remember that a card actually specifically is meant for one other card to use. And we get the Savali. Man, Savali. GX, which is really cool. I like this art a lot better than his previous version from Crimson Invasion. Come on, camera. I know you can do it. Ability Gyro Unit. Your basic Pokemon in play have no retreat costs. Okay, that's really good for support to just stick on the bench. Turbo Drive. Attach a basic energy card from your discard pile to one of your bench Pokemon. Not bad. This attack does 30. Rebel. Rebel. This attack does 50 damage for each of your opponent's benched Pokemon. Okay, so he can pretty much KO anyone with that GX move. That is cool. And since he's colorless, you can pretty much put him in any deck. Of course, you do have those memory disc items, which will change his typing. But I am thinking about sticking him into my Tapu Koko deck. I mean, he could work in, like I said, in any deck, really. Looker, Mega. I forgot Yanmega was the second first evolution of Yanma. And we get a Magnezone. See, like I said, these stills are coming out of nowhere. Magnetic Circuit ability. As often as you like, during your turn before your attack, you may attach a still energy card from your hand to one of your Pokemon. So you can pretty much put 2 still out on one turn, because his ability doesn't count as, you know, your regular energy putting Zap Cannon. This Pokemon can't use Zap Cannon during your next turn. A one-hit wonder. He's got to recharge after that. But still not bad. But he is, I would assume, in my head right now, I mean, I haven't worked out a deck yet, but from what I've seen, he should be a pretty strong staple in a still deck. Get a green, but we could still get something interesting, like a, see, here's the electric energies to go Sylvia GX, turn him into electric Pokemon. Lickitung, and Empoleon, which Empoleon I believe is supposed to be pretty good. Total command, this attack does 20 damage for each bench Pokemon. Not bad. Or Pearl, discard energy from your opponent's active Pokemon. Still not bad. You know, it's not the greatest, but it's not bad. I think there is a deck that has him in it too as well. One of the theme decks. Because he's not bad. And it looks like maybe we might have unit energy. I think this is the first unit energy I've gotten that's not the others. This one is the Grass, Fire, Water. We'll go ahead and put that up there. I think that's the first time I got it. Well, besides the secret rare, of course. March Crow and a Salazzle. Because I don't remember. I mean, it's a pretty unique looking card. I would remember if I pulled one. But then again, maybe my old age is just making me forget. Psychic Energy, Cosmo, Looker, Mega. I think we have enough Lookers too for a deck. We got 4. Pix, Diglett, Frost Rotom, and Bastion. Which is funny because I always think Bastion from Overwatch, but he's a Bastion. Because the Don stands for dinosaur. Which, like I said, I love me some of my fossil Pokemon. Whoa, that ripped. That opened strangely. But it's okay, because the cards are in perfect condition. Oops, Grass Energy. Cherry. Ancient Crystal, Pin, Lopes, Land. Seal. Fan Rotom. We don't have a Fan Rotom yet. So we're getting, there's a lot of Rotoms in this. They must have put like all the Rotoms in here. Last pack with the Leafeon should be good. Hopefully, green. Still could get Prism. It looks like most of our hits are regular ultra foils. Unit energy. Lickitung. Eevee. Stat. Nice. We do get a Prism. And then our rare is a triple. So our Prism is actually a Trainer Prism card. You can't play this card if you don't have any water or steel Pokemon in play. Your opponent chooses 2 bench Pokemon and shuffles the other and all cards attached to them into their deck. Not bad. Very cool. Like I said, steel seems to be, excuse me, still seems to be pretty interesting. I think it's going to be it's gonna be. It seems like they're trying to at least make a very powerful still deck, and I think it's gonna work. So there we go. That's our second half. Only one GX. Granted, we did hit the secret rare, and we did get 2 prisms to go with our 4 ultras. Got some full art rares as well. Got the Volkners, which I believe I just need 1 more to get the full 4 set. But overall, not bad. The secret energy, probably the coolest pull so far. So hopefully we'll get another secret energy in the next box. But yeah, of course we are giving away digital codes for these packs. If you want a code, leave a comment on this video. Email me at dcw_core@yahoo.com. Make sure the title of the email is YouTube Booster, and try to leave your name in the email that you use to comment on the YouTube video. It just helps me out to link everything up, so nobody, tries to say that they commented but didn't. I want everyone to try to get a code. So, but you guys, I will see you guys next week for the first half of the second box. Till then, later.